What's up, traders? And Patrick, founder of DesireToTRADE.
So in this video, what I want to do, since it's Friday and we had some recent change in the Euro USD, so I want to do an update on that pair, the Euro USD. So I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm looking at right now and what happened in the past week, because we had some sort of thing I talked about a lot in the past week on my YouTube channel. So I want to guide you through what we talked about before and also what to expect probably in the future. So this is the pair basically. As you can see, I'm just going to draw a few lines to show you exactly, and this is really important for me to do the process with you, to show you what's happening and how I identify the lines. So I'm just drawing support and resistance line right now. So I'm just going to draw the main one. I'm just going to put the main ones. I usually go on the weekly chart. That helps a lot to get the right line. So as you can see, that's pretty reliable. Now I'm going to go back to the daily chart. And daily chart is really going to be maybe some minor lines to identify. So I'm gonna put one line here and possibly just one other here. Now support and resistance are really key in my trading, I would say. It's really one thing I look at a lot. So if you're not looking at support and resistance, it's something you might want to consider looking at, because it's really usually important. It's really something that's powerful when you trade. Now what I want to focus on is really the recent action we had on that pair. Quite recently, we had some interesting moves. As you can see, this was a key resistance at that level. And I was expecting price to either, when it came at that point, to either break out or to reverse. Now, the interesting thing is that we had some... Just going to clear this up. Alright. So we had some recent price action. And what we had as a price action, I'm just going to go on the 4-hour chart. It's really what we call a consolidation. As you can see, I'm going to try to... Okay, so there's no... So what we had when it came at that level was really a consolidation, right? As you can see, that really formed a box. And price didn't go anywhere for quite a few days, in fact. Part of last week and even at the beginning of this week. So price didn't go anywhere. It was a consolidation. Now what I was expecting on that pair is either price could break out of that range and go above, or break down and go below. What I did at that time, and I talked about that in my YouTube channel, is I went on lower time frames. So I usually do like different time frame analysis. So I went even on the 1-hour chart to really see what was happening, and that's where I was trying to trade the pair. So this week we had a couple of opportunities to trade that pair. We had a couple of ways to trade it. Either we could trade the breakout of the breakdown of this, or it could have been something else, some other breakout after or breakdown afterward. Now what's interesting in that pair, if we look at the bigger picture, is that we had this breakdown. Now when we had a breakdown of a range like this at the top at a resistance, it really shows you that price is not likely to go back up in the future. Price is more likely to possibly go down and possibly to the next support area, which would probably be around that level here. So we could expect a move all the way to that level because of the fact that price broke of that range, and we were not able to do a breakout on that pair. So that's pretty much what I'm expecting right now, a breakdown, and just the price going even lower. Now if we look at the big picture, we see that the range is probably going to stay like that for a while. It's hard to tell because the price could, of course, just go a little bit more down and come back up after a breakout, like something like this. That's totally possible. But given the fact that this range was broken down and price went down, it's more likely that price will keep going down. Now we could, of course, combine indicators and everything for that, but the point is really to show you that if we break down of a range like this, chances are price is not going to go back up. Now, of course, those breakdown trades are not super reliable. They're going to work probably 50% of the time. But the point is that right now I would not be looking to buy anything. I would be looking to sell more, because we had this really tight range, and this was really like a battle, right? We didn't really have anyone having control in that range. So once we broke down, chances are price will really go back down afterward. So this is just a quick update. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are new to my channel, you can always subscribe. If you're not watching this on YouTube, because this is going to be on Facebook as well, just check out DesireToTRADE on YouTube. You can type DesireToTRADE and you'll find the channel there. Subscribe, I will love it. And that's pretty much the end of the update. I see more people are joining live, but I'm gonna have to finish this up right now. If you want to watch the replay, it's gonna be on my YouTube channel. And based on that, I'll see you soon. Ciao.